Have you ever heard the saying that successful entrepreneurs had at least 7 streams of income? I remember being told this many years ago, and it sounds good in theory. I imagine myself being a sort of a business savvy DJ mixing 7 vinyl records of profitable businesses. But the reality of it is that you do not need 7 streams of income. Have you ever heard the saying, a jack of all trades is a master of none? Well, that applies to that same 7 streams of income nonsense. Listen, I couldn't have generated over 6 figures in 1 year with my online clothing store if I didn't solely focus on running. I couldn't have been a top-rated personal trainer in Memphis if I didn't put all of my time and energy into finding potential clients. I couldn't have been a ghostwriter for a New York Times best-selling author if I didn't focus on being a writer. Sure, it's okay to run a few businesses, only if you're a master at all of them. Even then, it is still hard as hell to run all those businesses simultaneously at an optimal rate. What I'm saying is, don't become a professional hustler. To my rap and hip hop fans, don't let these rappers boasting, I got all the money songs go to your head. For one, these rappers had to hone their craft of being a rapper to even be good enough to have a record deal. The wealthiest rappers began spending all their time and energy on their music. After they master their musicianship and start generating decent income, then they start expanding to other ventures. See, it's not about stretching yourself seven ways to be financially free. It's about focusing on a specific passion until that passion is mastered. Besides, you really don't need 7+ streams of income to be a successful entrepreneur. In fact, a 2002 study showed that 65% of elderly millionaires who recently died had only 3 streams of income. In fact, the real 7 streams of income are the multiple assets they own that generated their additional income. So this tells me that most of those millionaires primarily focus on one business at a time and then use some of the profits of that business to invest in a multitude of assets. Now, as we conclude section 2, I want you to combine everything that you have learned in this section. Here is your next mission that you must complete before moving on to the final and most pivotal section. Write down at least 5 hobbies or activities that you are passionate about. On a scale of 1 to 5, 5 being the highest, rate how interested you will be in turning this hobby or activity into a business. For the ones that you rated the highest, pick only one, as this will be your business that you will start. Again, pick only one hobby or activity. Please don't be a Dennis the Menace and not follow instructions. All you need is one business to focus on as we move on to this last section.